Having teenagers will have you wanting to square up sometime with them. Like my son, oh, I love him so much. Jesus. He just boiled. Like, there's no way it's 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, and you have my blood pressure on high because you want to be. I don't know what it is about these kids, but they have like these a-hole like responses. And I don't know if I have a little touch of that and maybe he ain't picked up on it or if he ain't got it from his friends. But either way, I be like, who is you talking to, boy? Who is you talking to? And then I'm just so tired. I'm only 36. And I got 2 more to go through this with. Y'all pray for me. And then I have grown adult children that needs some guidance sometimes and advice. But I already know. By the time this lasts, like to think that I have to go through, like my daughter's a preteen, so she right there with the teenager sometime. But to know that I got to go through full teenage behavior 2 more times, I'm trying to stand strong, stand 10 toes down on my decisions. But I feel like if I'm 36 now and I got to do the other one, my youngest is about to be 10. So I got to do this again. I just feel like by the time I get to that last one, I'm just be like, do whatever you want to do. You want to go and bump your head and end up in a situation, go ahead. But then the parent, the love is like, I just wonder how I'm going to be once this boy get a teenager. Because this one that I got now, he made me want to just tap out and just say, you know what? I'll give up. But I don't give up. I don't come from that. I don't come from that give up. But I swear. And then my daughter, oh my God, the teenage. Oh my God. 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 The way that she argued with her brother. Like why nobody talk about, parents always want to talk about when they're young and little. It's not when they're young and little. It's when they become a teenager and the influences of their friends and trying to fit in and trying to be like everybody else. This is when you have the problems with parents where you just want to be like, you know what? I'm about to run away. I'm about to run away. Or you don't listen. Like you don't follow. And then it be so, and my son is killing me with this one. I'm 17, Mom. So? Do you hear teen at the end? You have no logic. But as soon as something happened, Mom, Dad, help me. But you just knew everything. You know everything. I know. I know when I was a teenager, I did not know everything. I'm trying to think, was I like this? There's no way I could have been like this. There's no way. Because it's just like, and these kids too. Like, I don't know. I feel like when I was their age, I thought about safety to some degree. They don't think about it to none degree. Like, all I know is having teenagers is not for the weak. And people want to say it's a girl versus boy. No. Either way, girl or boy. Sometimes it's even worse with a boy because they feel like they can carry their own. You let them go and get a job and do certain things. So then they think, I'm a man now. You're not a man. You're not. You're not going to make wise decisions. And that's okay. But quit fighting me tooth and nail. And then want to turn around and be like, but Mom, Dad. Like, I don't know how. I think I'm going to journal the type of parent I am today. And then by the time I get to this last one, I'm going to let y'all know what type of parent I'm going to be once he get into teenage. Because it's like, I got to do this 2 more times. Y'all pray for me. Just even sometimes dealing with my adult kids. And then having an adult daughter. Oh, Lord. Worrying about your daughters is that's a whole nother TikTok. But, it's not, I don't care what nobody say. Parenthood is not easy when they're a teenager. I don't know who lied. It's the hardest. Because they think they're grown. But then as soon as something happens, as soon as they make a bad decision, as soon as they do something, they think they know everything. I know everything. And then want to turn around and say, no one told me. I tried to tell you. Or nobody was there. They want to go spread lies. Nobody was there for me when I was down. You didn't want to hear it. Stop lying to yourself. But y'all pray for me. Because this boy had my blood running high. I was so close to, I'm driving him to school. I was so close to just saying, get out and catch the bus. Like, I told him, like, I've done it before. I will do it again. I will make you catch the city bus to school. I'll just drop you right off at the stop, my boy. You over here getting valet service and you over here getting on my nerves. It's too early. This is why I have a whole concert. You know, I like to go into school. We listening to Kirk Franklin and Forrest Frank, and we just Fred Hammond, and we listening. We starting our day out. But on the way back, that's why it's rap, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, it's Doechii, it's all of that on the way home, because these kids be having me messed up. I be needing to meditate, and that's my form. So I know I'm not the only parent. Am I the only parent that meditate when these kids like need to decompress? Like, I'm literally sitting in my driveway. I have to sit here for a minute just to I feel like I just went through trauma this early in the morning. It's crazy. Like, I have PTSD in the morning, so I'll be needing to meditate after. It's crazy. It's crazy.